space. We saw Aster do a lot of the things that build off of that, but just didn't set up a lot of that initial conditioning. And so we saw at the end, when it mattered most, was kind of just caught guessing a couple too many times. On some of those situations where if you set up the conditioning, then you have a much more informed decision to make at the end of the day.
That's a very good point. I did not think Aster did enough opportunities of like empty hopping or just dashing in general to create these openings, but you know, we're gonna have to move on to the next game. Hopefully we'll see them more in bracket. This is actually should be a very exciting match.
This is a hot set alert.
These two have never played before. Ray Luno is definitely a secret demon of some of our New York locals compared to anyone from New Jersey probably is aware of. Ray can definitely beat anyone when he's feeling hot, but Smash Bros. Any player is the player on the come up in New York City.
I was going to say Smash Bros has been the hotness, not just in New York City, but in Tri-State. Obviously, just a couple weeks ago, rattling off back-to-back high placements at Failsafe and Showtime, following it up with a good one at NJIT Last Stock Standing as well. He has been on an absolute tear with Lucas, a character that you do not see in this region. Finds the down air and the loop to boot, but just not the reset on the third time around the world. Me too, my friend.
I thought he was going to
I thought it was an F smash or forward smash. I thought that stock was gone.
I mean, definitely a really cool play here. I just love that Smash Bros is sort of like the Stargate legend for just so long, and then he just started going to some more tournaments and was like, damn, I really can just beat anyone. Like, I have no fear. I have all these setups that no one else is ready for. I mean, really good edge guarding here from Ray so far. But Lucas has like unlimited recovery potential, almost, except for that spot.
I was gonna say, that's a really awkward situation though, right? Because you probably sent that like you were going to the right, buffered the up special, so that tail already is buffered to come out on the wrong side by the time that you've gotten sent to the other one and it finally comes out. So just kind of getting caught in an awkward PK Rocket scenario there was Smash Bros. But Ray Luno really capitalizing on the opportunity, racking up nearly 100 unanswered after that first stock, and now putting himself in a very good situation to go up 3 stocks to 1 here.
Okay, I'm starting to see it now. Smash Bros is not really SDIing these combos. Okay, that is death there. Oh no, all these approaches are just not working out for Smash Bros. I mean, that whole stock, Ray looked so dominant. Had 3 neutral openings, and just that all it took.
A big part of it, too, is just the way that kind of Lucas has to play. You have to play very high octane, but you don't have really large hitboxes. You have to play stubby in this close mid-range where Bayo, yes, she can witch twist you, she can ABK you, she can even aerial you, but she also has that bats within to kind of get out of dodge and find the whip punish afterwards because of how some of Lucas's moves are structured. Or the flip side of that, too, with if you get witch time, right, she finds all the time in the world to capitalize on it. And as a player, Ray Luno just so patient that it's really capitalizing on the aggression that Smash Bros. Is kind of forced to bring to the table.
I mean, Smash Bros. Hasn't even been able to seem like it can get off ledge. Hasn't been able to really punish these recoveries like that. Even that parry and then a down tilt isn't going to hit.
Wow, the nice little reset there on the DI in to find the grab, though, and looking for the PK Rocket. That would have been a lot of damage.
I mean, what do you think Smash Bros. Has got to do here? I mean, starting out PK Fire to try to make space. Like, he's going to change. I know he's going to change his approaches for the next game.
Yeah, I think you got to find a way to slow the pace of the game down. And you mentioned PK Fire. We already saw it start to come out more there at the end. I think he just needs to find a way to create space, or to take away Ray Luno's ability to have space. Because if you watch it, look at the distance Ray Luno's playing at. It's halfway across the stage, well outside of Lucas's burst range, even off a dash attack, off a Zera, anything. But it's the max ABK distance. So Ray Luno can sit there, force a swing or of any sort from Smash Bros. If it's a PK Fire, you get a Witch Time it into a punish. And if it's not a PK Fire, you just get an ABK into a punish. So Smash Bros. going
Why
to
is
go
he going
back,
back
to
to this
small
stage?
battlefields, I think it makes sense than going
I
to
don't
somewhere like
know.
PS2 or somewhere smaller like Smashville. But at the same time, you have to find a way to not let Ray Luna play at that range and find a way to get a whiff punish here.
I didn't agree with it because of all these sledge scenarios. Like, he just keeps getting punished off stage. And I mean, Lucas typically is a very good character off ledge, but Ray just was able to punish. Like, Smash Bros can't get any of these Zairs off. He's not being able to play in the range because of that ABK threatening.
Yeah.
And again, like, racking up too much damage here without SDIing. And like, he couldn't get a Zair follow-up there. I mean, that would have been the first one he got in. On Ray is just sharking him. Like, I don't think Smash Bros. Maybe has played a Bayo as aggressive as Ray Luna has playing.
I absolutely agree. And I think one of the things we could see Smash Bros. Do a little bit more is try to, like, bait out some of these reversal situations. Ray Luna going all the way out there for these edge guards. Lucas has 3 different spikes in his kit.
Yeah.
Right? You can find these opportunities to find the reversals. But on top of that, just play outside this ABK range. Find ways to bait out some of these swings from Ray Luna because you're capitalizing on the safe options like that back air. And you're getting punished for them. You're not punishing these ABKs, which is really when it's your turn.
It's been so, oh my God. And just, that's the classic, like, Ray Luna right there. Just a raw down air to get the kill. I mean, Smash Bros. Just taking a second here. I definitely think he needed it to be able to recompose. Like, he's really trying out some new stuff here, but Ray has just been too unpredictable. None of these follow-ups, whether it's shooting out the fire, running up with Nair, you know, it just feels like he's guessing a lot of the time. And I mean, I know you have to do that versus Bayo sometimes because the character's so fast, right? But again, he hasn't been able to find any reversals like what you mentioned earlier. He's just trying to get something started off of a lot of guesses.
And now he's starting to just go down so much.
Beautiful.
I was going to say that the confidence was starting to take a hit, but he finally mixed it up, went in with that lightning kick forward air when it matters most, and finds a stock. That being said, is not able to find the up airs or having to rely on stray hits into resets
Look
to
at the
get
momentum
you to the
right
magical
here.
40. But now once you hit 60, dare loops and nair loops are online. This is Lucas's prime combo and kill percent here at the mid-range. If Smash Bros. Can find just the one opening, this is very much his make or break moment in this set. If Ray Luna takes the stock first, it might just be over.
I mean, I saw as soon as he got that fair, like, I think Smash was really feeling himself, like, was able to, the air dodge is not connecting. But there was a lot of momentum and percent there. You know, he's able to rack up like 60 or so % off of a Zair and a fire. So, I mean, maybe that was the confidence he needed. Punishing an ABK. Okay, just jab one into up smash.
He really just jabbed one, stood there for a second, pivoted back, and just turned back around and up smash.
He's not ready for Ray to press all the buttons in the world. He was not ready.
He really just stood there menacingly.
I mean, okay, Ray putting out some of these witch times, I think. Ray does not have a mash.
He didn't mash at all.
No, Ray
didn't at all. No, I've seen him mash.
Ray does not mash. No. I know this. Whenever I down throw Ray, Ray does not mash.
Ray normally doesn't mash that much, but like, Ray has a mash sometimes.
But that was a really bad. 56. I mean, come on.
That was literally ready.
That was really bad.
Okay, so you can mash out Achilles. You're not even at ledge. I just want to point out. I know. I just want to point out. You're not even at ledge. You're there. You are under the center. You are under the center of this platform. This is the middle third of the stage. Achilles, I'm pretty sure you can mash out by here.
No, Ray would have lived so.
Like ready? Achilles, I'm pretty sure you can be out.
Oh yeah, I'm
out there.
I hate this because this is how Ray loses sets. Is like it always happens where he'll just not be able to work around some of these hard punishes and just goes for some weird reads and gets hit because Bayo's too light and just dies early, you know. And I really hope Ray keeps it together here because I really thought he should have won that first.
I think he will, because did you see those ABKs to edge the platform using the body block to push off Lucas into the reset? That was cooking on the most technical of levels, and now finally forcing Smash Bros. To get some SDI of his own. You see it coming through and finally falling out of these forward airs to just start to limit Ray Luna's damage for the first time here in Game 3.
Ray has not hit a single one of these witch times off of Smash Bros. I think more so the mashing F smash and up smash worked better than waiting. Okay, Ray. All right, there we go.
Bro, you commentators cursed it to the nth degree.
It worked, I know. But that was because Smash Bros. Had that work last time at like 50, 60%. Because of course he's going to go for it again. He wants to get the kill. Like, you know. And that would have killed because Ray's not going to mash.
I love that pressure there, crossing up the shield from Smash Bros. But it just wasn't enough. There we finally see, right, that jump back. We were talking about it before. How do you deal with Bayonetta? You have to punish those ABKs from max distance. The slingshot from Smash Bros. Has started to give him an answer in this game 3, and it's a huge adjustment that is going to allow him to answer it up and keep the stock count even. Only 50% separating the two for now, but with being Ray Luno's turn, you have to be careful because the stock might just disappear.
Okay, getting some good follow-ups here off the forward air. Ray is in a really solid lead right now. He's just to stay composed here, find his opening. Okay, the smash attack, it should take it. Ray up a whole stock now. I mean, Smash Bros. Had that opening with the freeze. Was able to get a kill off that down tilt finally. So I don't know what he needs now to take 2 stocks. Like maybe he has to pull out one more of his tricks, get that up smash.
I was going to say that witch twist out of shield there was the opportunity he was looking for. You take that hit off platform, my friend, and that one will convert into a stock, especially when their SDI is as questionable as Smash Bros. Has been in this set. That being said, now he has gotten out of it and is just taking damage. This is huge because it might be 20, it might be 30, it might even be 70, but guess what? You still have that extra stock in the back pocket. Smash Bros. Does not care about taking these damage strings.
Okay, that was so close to the up hitting Ray Luno. Just literally frames off from getting massive damage. Still, though, hasn't been able to get too much of a lead here. You know, Smash Bros. Is just taking too many trades right now. And Ray is just trying to end it. You know, I would want to end it too. I don't want to let Smash Bros. Go to last stock.
You have to be very careful though here, Achilles, because if you're trying too hard to end it, all it takes is that one misplaced button for Smash Bros. To answer this stock, and this is Lucas we're talking about. So all it takes is that one falling up air, one Zair, and the game might just be even again.
All right, that was also the first time we're seeing some more Zairs pop out now. I think he's trying to look for that Zair tech chase follow-up. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't work on Bayo.
That being said, he's able to find that in getting out of that. You've crossed him up. He now gets a back throw to ledge. Finds a stock that being Lucas' biggest kill throw, and now it's the drag down.
I know he's looking for the witch times. Like Ray is too hungry
Ray's
now.
Fishing.
He's too impatient, and now I'm so worried this is how he ends up losing games, or he SDs. Oh!
The down air off the frame trap. That was so smart from
God.
Ray Luno, and we will take a look at it, folks, in just a second. But Achilles, what a way to end the set. Ray Luno there, I think the best way to describe that is he snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
Again, Smash Bros. Was caught off guard by an option that took him for game 1, that down air, just mash.
Yep. So look at this.
Off of it.
You have the early air dodge come out. Ray Luno reads it, right? So we see the early directional air dodge. Ray Luno sees that and tries to catch it with the back air, right? This is going to go high. The issue here is that this air dodge is almost over, which means it's going to end and then generate 4 additional frames of end lag when you land. And that's the issue, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Lucas is actionable again here. Ready? Gets that standing shield frame 1, but tries to jump out of it. And because he went for standing shield frame 1, the next thing you can do, right, that jump squat being 3 frames, he got caught in that because that jump squat bringing you up plus the down air afterwards. It just was a situation where he got unsure of his options, right? He panicked, and you saw, okay, air dodge correct. Oh, that didn't work out? Okay, I'm going to standing shield. But then didn't immediately get the hit, and so just was unsure and panicked. Yeah. And Ray Luno just put you in a frame track where if you don't stay disciplined and commit to whatever option you selected, that's where he found the stock, and that's what he was looking for, where it was just locking you in that frame track.
I mean, you know,